Money by Pink Floyd has got the most famous cash register sound effect in all music history, but you won't believe how it's made. I got $38 in one. Before Dark Side of the Moon, the band aren't megastars. Eventually, they'll go to Abbey Road to record, but until then, Roger's working on music in his tiny little studio at the bottom of his garden. He's gathered a bunch of coins and an old cash register, and that's where he records the now famous ka-ching. The problem is he wants there to be like a beat, like a rhythm. Now maybe you remember this guy from the Beatles' Get Back movie. He's Alan Parsons, and he's going to produce what's about to be the longest charting album ever, The Dark Side of the Moon. And he's like, hey, I've got all these clock sound effects I recorded. We should use them on the record too. So Pink Floyd and Alan Parsons made a 20-foot tape loop for the Money sound effect that repeats. So everybody's on the same page about sound effects, right? And Money becomes a huge hit that breaks Pink Floyd to the United States and becomes one of their most famous songs. But years later, Dave Gilmour chimes in and says, oh, no, I helped record that tape loop. But Roger Waters, because they're always fighting, says unless he's hiding under a chair, Gilmour wasn't even there. And just like The Wizard of Oz becomes color when you sync it to Dark Side of the Moon, the third lion's roar with the song Money, the battle for credit and ownership grew and grew and grew and still grows